How you all doing? How was work today? If you're just coming back today, be like here in Nigeria, this is our still our morning. But if you're just coming back, how was work? Hope it wasn't really that stressful. Okay, and we talked about something last week Monday. I start with teaching my language today, and which I'm going to do. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for the yesterday. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the wonderful comment. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for viewing. Thank you so very much. Thank you, Juicy fan. Thank you very much. So today, if you are joining or you're about to join, I'll be starting with our greeting. I mentioned that last week that Nigeria has three major tribes. In Nigeria, we have millions of tribes in Nigeria. We have the Efik, the Tiv, the Ijaw, many of them. But we have millions. There are many. So there are millions of them. But the three major tribes, which are recognized globally, are the Igbo, Hausa, and the Yoruba. So I'm from the Igbo tribe. So today I'll be teaching you guys Igbo, starting from the greeting. So today, as this is morning here, I'll be starting with good morning. Our good morning here in our language, in Igbo language, good morning is Otutoma. Hope you're with your pen and paper. If you can write it down, I can spell it for you if you want. If you're with your pen and paper, please write it down. Otutoma, Ututuma. Let me spell it again. Ututuma. Ụtụtụ ọma. Ụtụtụ ọma. That's good morning in Igbo language. Okay? So please, if you're just joining my live, please comment on the one I can do next. If you're just joining, please comment. So, and I'll be going over to another one, which is our good afternoon. If you want to say good afternoon in Igbo language, you say ehihie ọma. Ehioma, yes. Should I spell it? Ehioma is spelled E-H-I E-H-I H-E-O-M-A. Let me E-H-I-H-E-O-M-A. That's Ehioma. Good afternoon. Ehioma means good afternoon in Igbo. Ehioma. Anybody you see as in the afternoon, you tell the person anytime you want to visit our country, Nigeria, and let me say you find yourself in the eastern parts, which is Abia State, Lagos is Yoruba. So if you find yourself in the eastern parts, you can tell the person Ehioma. That's good afternoon. Like if you are joining now, let me still spell it again. E-H-I E-H-I E-H-I-H-E-O-M-A. Should I respell it again? E-H-I. Just write it down. E-H-I-H-E-O-M-A. That's Ehioma. Good afternoon in Igbo language. So let's go back to good evening in Igbo language. Good evening. Good evening is Abali Oma. Abali Oma. Abali is evening. Abali. Let me just say, you just say the person. Abali is Abali. Abali. Just Abba. Just say Abba. Abali. Then you put the lid here. Abali. That's evening. Then if you want to say good evening, Abali Oma. Abali Oma. Are you getting me? Okay, let me spell it. Just write it down. Abalioma. Let me spell it again. Abalioma. That's Abalioma. Then, if you want to tell somebody how are you, or if let me just say you want to ask how are you in Igbo language, you want to ask the person, okay, fine. How are you? You just say Kedu. Kedu means how. Kedu otid. How are you? Kedu otid. how are you? So should I still spell this one? Okay. K E K E D U K E D U. That's right. Kedu. Then you give space and write O2. O2. OTU. You give space. Write EDI. Let me spell it again. KEDU. You give space. OTU. You give space. IDI. Kedu Otidi. That's how are you? Kedu Otu Ed. That's how are you? See, after see you guys this time, you guys not did not understand, or you guys you are not learning it. Please learn, oh, please learn, I beg, learn. Eh? Uh, okay, so I'll be teaching. If someone asks you that question, Kedu Otid, what is your reply? If you want to say, the person asks you, how are you? That's Kedu OCD. You want to reply, I am fine or I'm fine. You now say, Ademumma. Ademumma. Let me spell it down. Just write it. I am fine is Ademumma here in our language. Ademumma is ADIM. You give space. Mma. NEMA. Adem. ADIM. You give space. Mma. NEMA. That's Ademumma. I am fine or I'm fine. Please, if you're just joining now, please get your pen and paper. I will start if you want. I will start from afresh. Just hi. Oh God, yeah. Hi. Thanks for joining my live. Thank you very much for honoring my invitation. Thank you. Hi. If you're just joining me now, please get your pen and paper. We are in class now. Please, because if you want to carry it offhand, it's not possible. So just get your pen and paper and jot things down as I'm saying it, because I'll say that from afresh and say it. I was saying we are in how are you? How are you? If somebody wants to ask you how are you in our dialects, the person will say Kedu Otiidi. Kedu Otiidi. Kedu Otu Idi. So let me spell it again for those that are coming live now. Kedu is spelled KEDU. You give space O2. OTU. You give space IDI. Kedu Otidi. That's how are you? Then if you want to reply the person I'm fine, like the person somebody asks you this and you want to say I am fine, you now say Adam Mma. You now put it Adam Mma. Adam Mma. Then let me spell it for you. ADIM, you give space. ADIM, you give space. NEMA. Adam Mma. Adam Mma. Yes, I am fine. I am fine. Then, if you want to say, me just say you come here and you want to say my name, for example, my name, you just say my name is Judith. My name is Judith. I'm from Nigeria. You now say in our dialect, you now say Ahambo Judith. Awumoye Nigeria. Are you saying it? Aham Bu Judith. Aham means my name. Aham Bu Judith. I am from Nigeria. Or let me just use for example, your name is Joy. I'm not saying your name is Joy, but an example. Your name is Joy. You now say, Aham Bu Joy. Awum Oye Nigeria. Are you getting me? Okay, let me spell it for the write it down. My name is your name. You now put your name. My name is Dash and I'm from Nigeria. Just write it down. Then let me spell it for you. Okay. Okay, let's just say you have written it down. Okay, let me spell it in our dialect. Aham, AHAM, AHAM. You give space. Bu, BU. Aham, AHAM. You give space. Bu, BU. Then you put your name there. BU. You write, you give a space and then put your name, whatever your name is, put it there. Then Aham Bu, you write your name. Awum is spelled, you write your name, then you give space. Awum is spelled AWUM. Let me spell it again. AWUN. Onye. Let me just say your country is USA. Awumonye USA. Awumonye USA. Then you put your country there. Let me say my name is Joy. Afa Aham, or you can say Afam or Aham Bu Joy. Awumonye USA. Are you getting me? So let's just say you have written that one. So Awum is spelled AWUM. You give space. Onye. ONAY. ONAYE. You give space. Then you put your country. If you're from Nigeria, from India, please, you guys, after writing this, I want to see you guys posting it. Oh, please. Post it and tag me. I want to see it. I want to see it. I want to see that I'm the one that taught you guys. Please, please, please. After writing this, after jotting it down, please tag me. Post it anywhere. Tag me, please. So, only Nigeria. You write your country if you're from Nigeria, from India, as you're watching me now, any country you are from, USA, India, anywhere, or I don't know where you're from, but South Africa, I know you people are watching me too. India, I know you people are watching me. I know USA is also watching me. So anywhere your location is, please just write it. Only like my own. I use Nigeria. That's the country I came from. So I just put only Nigeria. Then I write Nigeria. Only after that only ONAYE. You give space. Then you put your country. Like me, I put my Nigeria is here, so I put Nigeria here. So you can put your country, USA, India, anywhere you are from. Just put it there. Then my name, like I said, this thing is my name is Judith. I am from Nigeria. Ahambu Judith. Awum onye Nigeria. Are you getting me? Then you for that's this is used as introduction. Like you want to introduce yourself to somebody or anywhere, you can use this anywhere in Nigeria. Or please, some people don't like and not all of them understand this dialect. Like we have, like I said, we have three major dialects here, three major tribes here. That the Igbo, Hausa, and the Yoruba. So the one I'm from is Igbo. I'm from the Igbo tribe. So this is the one I am teaching you our dialect, our language. So Ahambu, Judith, Aumo in Nigeria. Then if you want to say if you want to say food in our language, in our dialect, like all of us we know food now. Yes. So here it's called Uri. It's called Uri. Food is called Uri. So just write it down. Food. Then you give dash. Food. Then you write Uri. Let me spell it for you. Any arrow I. Any arrow I. That's Uri. Any arrow I. Uri. That's food. That's how they call food here. Any ROI Nri. Then if you want to call most of us know yam. Yes, most of us know yam. Yam is part of the food here we are talking about. Let me just dive on that food aspect. We have yam. Yam is called G. G in our dialect is called G. G. Okay, G is spelled J-I. Just simple J-I. G. J-I. G. That's yam. J-I is G in our dialect. Then we have rice. The one we all know, we call it osikapa. Are you hearing me? We call it osikapa. Are you hearing me? So the one we all know, we have rice, which almost all of us we know what is rice, right? We know what is rice. So we call it osikapa here in our dialect. Call it osikapa. So osikapa is spelled O-X. Write it down, please. It's spelled O-X. Oh God. It's called O-X. O-X-I. O-C. O-C. It's spelled O-S-I. O-S-I. K-A. I write it down. K-A. P-A. O-C. Papa, that is rice. I don't know why this my phone is disturbing me now. I'm doing live. So have you written it or should I spell it? Okay, let me do it. Let me just do it again. O-X. O-X-I. K-A-P-A. O-C. Kappa. I get me. So I agree with this. Then let's talk about soup. Let me just say you have your own. I'll say soup. Almost all of us. Let me just say so. We have a you in your. I know you have a chicken soup. You have chicken soup. Anyone. So please. Um. In our dialect, soup is called ofe. Are you hearing me? Soup is ofe in our dialect. So just write it down. Just write soup. Soup. You give dash. Then let me spell it for you. Ofe is spelled O-F-E. O-F-E. Just O-F-E. Finish. O-F-E. Okay? You pardon. Then I forgot to teach you guys this one. There is another one we have that is called please. Everybody know what is please. You want to be just say you want to ask someone something and you put please there. So please is called biko in our dialect. Biko, biko, please. Biko. In our dialect is called biko. Biko. Like I said, after teaching you guys this, and please tag me, post it and tag me, please. I want to see it. Tag me. I will see it. Don't worry, I will see it and I will comment. So, Biko in our please in our dialect is called Biko. So let me just spell it for you. Biko is spelled B-I-K-O. B-I-K-O. Biko is called Biko in our dialect. Please is called Biko in our dialect. So I written it down, or should I respell? Biko, Biko. So please, then let's go into that food aspect. We have okay. Let's talk about Nigeria we have varieties of food. Nigerians have. Good morning. Nigerians have varieties of food. We have our rice, our jollof rice. We have our soup, our soup. We have pasta. We eat pasta. Yes, we eat pasta. We eat noodles, which is indomie. Which is fondly called here. We call it indomie. That is noodles. Then pasta. We call it here spaghetti, which is fondly called here. So we have a yam. We eat yam. We eat many. We have millions of food from other tribes. So we have many of them. We have African salad, which is abacha, which is fondly called here. So let's talk about. Okay, let me just say. Mm. Then, as I was saying, we said last week, Wazobia signifies our three major tribes. Wazobia. Like I said, Wa means come in Yoruba. Wa means come in Yoruba. Then Bia means come in Igbo. Then Zo means come in Hausa. That's Wazobia. I get me. So, and I was saying, if you want to tell somebody, okay, come here. You want to say, come here. You now say, Bia Eba. Bia Eba. Come here. That's Bia Eba. Come here. So, you just say, you want to tell somebody, come here. You say, Bia Eba. Write it down. Come here. Write it. Come here. Have you written it? Come here. Then Bia Eba. You now write it down. Bia is spelled B-I-A. Have you written it? B-I-A. Then you give space. B-I-A. You give space. Eba. E-B-A. Eba. So that's it. Have you written it down? Have you written it down? Yes. Come here. Bia Eba. So we have another one. I want to say somebody to sit down. You now say Nodo Odo. Nodo Odo, that's sit down here. Sit down. Nodo Odo Eba, that's sit down here. Like I said, if you're just coming to my life now, thank you for joining my life. Thank you for making out time to join my life. For people that are just coming now, please go and get your pen and your paper. We are in class. Please go and get your pen and paper and start writing with us. Please come and join us as we are writing here. So okay, come here. Come here is spelled come here, like I said, is called is Biaeba. Like I said, is Biaeba. So You have another one. We have also have another one. Sit down, sit down, sit down here is nodu ala eba. Nodu ala eba. So this one, get your pen and paper, sit down. Just write it. Sit down here. Write it down. Okay, you've written it right. Sit down here. Nodu. Then let me spell this for you. I written it. Sit down here. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Give dash. Nodu. Nodu is N-E-O-D-U. N-E-O N-E-O-D-U. Nodo. That's sit. Sit. Nodo. Nodo. Then Allah is sit down. Down. Ground or anything. Allah can be used as ground in our dialect. If you want to say Allah here or Allah, that's this is a land or this is a ground or something like that. Are you getting me? So Nodo, have you seen it? Nodo. And Nodo is spelled N-E-O-D-U. Then you give space. Allah. A-L-A. Okay, have you written it? Nodo, N-E-O-D-U. Then you now give space. You now give space. Allah, A-L-A. Allah. Eba, Nodo Aleba. Then you now give, so after writing that Allah, you now give space. Eba, right? E-B-A. Nodo Aleba. That's sit down here. Hi, Jackson. Hi, thank you for joining my life. Thank you so much for honoring my invitation. Thank you. I really appreciate. Hi, thank you. Hope you're with your pen and join me. We are learning a new language. Please. Let's learn my language together. Please. Okay. So Nodu Aleba, sit down here. It spells Nodu N-E-O-D-U. Then you now give space. Ala A-L-A. You now give space. Eba E-B-A. Are you getting me? Have you written it? Or should I respell? Okay, Nodo N-E-O-D-U. You give space. N-E-O-D-U. We now give space. Allah. Nodo Allah. Eba. Nodo Allah. You now give space. A-L-A. A-L-A. Then you now give space. Eba. E-B-A. Are you getting me? Nodo ala eba. That's sit. You want to tell somebody to sit down. You now say Nodo ala eba. No. Do. Please, as I'm saying it, please just say it with me. One to go. No. Do. Are you saying it? No. Do. No. Do. Now write it. Nodo ala. Nodo ala. Nodo ala. Eba. Nodo ala eba. That's sit down here. Sit down here. Are you getting me? So let's talk about another one. Our parents, what we call them here. Like we fondly call, we have a daddy, mommy, like the one we are used to. Our dad and mommy is, are you getting me? So we have what we call them here. You can call them, we have, you can call them, that is your father now. Your father is called Mpagi. That is your father. Mpagi. Then Maggie is your mother. So let's spell that one. Mpa. That's father. It's spelled, write it down. Just write father. Anything you want to write, papa, anything. Just write it down. Write it down. You give dash. You give a dash. Then wait for me to spell it. Right? Father. And mpa is spelled N M M M M M M P A. Mpa. M-P-A. Mpa, that's father. Spell it with me. Pa. Pa. That's father. Pa. That's father. Then your mother, ma or nne. We have ma, we have nne. Same thing. So let's write. You can write slash in that one. Write mother, ma or nne. So let's write it down. Write mother. As I'm writing it down, then ma, you write emu, ma. You write ma is emu e, ma, emu e. Then you give a slash there. I've written it MMA. You give a slash. Then nne, you give a slash. You see that you call this one ma or you call it nne. So that you give a slash. Nne is a E. Have you written it down? Any E. That's just say it. Nne. Nne. Say with me. Nne. Mm, just like this. Nne. Nne. Write it down. N-E. Nne. So, okay. Mm, we have another one. One name, that's my sibling. My sibling, that's one name is called here. One name is my sibling. My sibling is called one name. So write it down. Write my sibling. Your sibling can be your brother, your sister, yes. So write it down. My sibling, which is your brother, your sister. You say in our dialect is called one name. One name. So write it down. Write my sibling there. Then you give a dash. Have you written it? Okay. So give a dash. Let me just spell it. One name is spelled N-E-W. Have you written it? N-E-W A N-E N-E-W N-E. Are you written it? N-E-W A N-E N-E. One name. N-E-W A N-E N-E. Let me spell it again. N-E-W-A-N-E-N-E. So that's what we are going to do today. That's all we are going to do today. So if you want to still learn more in my live stream, please, please, and please join my live stream every Monday. Every Monday, I'm on live. Every Monday, I always come here on live. Okay, thank you so much, Jackson. Thank you so much. So as I was saying, um every Mondays I do go on live. So please, if you want to learn more, because on Monday next week I'm still going to teach you guys another one. So please, if you want to learn more, join my live stream on Monday. And please, I'm going to post a video tomorrow. Please like it, oh, please like and comment, subscribe, and also if possible you can share or you invite your friends. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining my live today. Thank you. Please, if you enjoy it, if you want more, you can comment. Just write a comment as after I finish this post. Just write your comments that you enjoyed it. You want to this one to be on live next week. Then I will emphasize on that one when I'm on live next week. Please, thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you for honoring my invitation. Thank you so much. So it's going to be a bye for now. I'm going to post a video tomorrow. Please like and comment and also subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. Bye.